As soon as upon a time a wealthy man went to a Buddhist monk and stated, "Sir, I am very disturbed with my sleep. Even after trying very challenging, I can't sleep until late night time. And even when I fall asleep, I hold turning sides all the night time. And Ben, I wake up in the morning, I do now not sense properly. I sense worn out and restless. Please supply me some answer for this trouble." The Buddhist monk stated, "Earlier than I inform you the solution to your hassle, I favor to inform you a little story about the secret of Gautam Buddha's deep sleep." Then the Buddhist monk started out to tell a story. And the story goes like this: when Buddha slept, he used to remain in the same posture all the night time. He by no means modifications posture. He had a disciple whose title was once Ananda. He constantly used to sleep close to Gautam Buddha. He frequently used to be aware that Buddha spent the complete night time in the equal bodily state. Every time he would awaken the center of the night time, he would see Buddha in the identical posture. This would create many questions in his mind. One day Ananda should no longer give up his curiosity. He woke up Buddha in center of the nighttime and said, "Lord, please forgive me. I understand that this is now not the proper time to ask a query to you due to the fact you maintain strolling all the day. But my curiosity has accelerated so a great deal that I can't sense until morning. So please reply my query and calm my curiosity." Then Ananda persisted, "I have been with you for the remaining 20 years, and I have been seeing that you spend the complete nighttime in solely one posture. You do now not even cross the slightest. So do you actually sleep or not?" And stated Ananda, "I've discovered the proper drowsing posture for myself. Now I do now not want to go whilst snoozing. I remain wakeful, even in the nation of sleep. Whilst my physique is asleep, I remain wide awake." Ananda requested, however, "Lord, how is this feasible to hold conscious while sleeping?" Buddha stated, "Ananda, for the duration of the sleep, when the mind is stressed, then the physique additionally end up stressed, and it maintains turning and altering posture once more and once more. However, I have long past all these things. Now there is nothing left in me like an idea. Consequently, when I go to sleep, my body will become simply like a useless physique. And have you ever considered a lifeless physique altering its state?" Then Buddha stated, "It is solely our idea which does all this work even in the country of deep sleep. However, as soon as the mind turns into calm, then your physique will go into deep sleep. However, you will be wakeful from inside. From inside, you will be in a position to sense everything. Even after snoozing, your recognition will be ignited consistently, like a small burning lamp." After ending the story, the Buddhist monk stated to the wealthy man, "My pal, an enlightened man does now not sleep like an everyday person. When an everyday man or woman sleeps, he will become unconscious, and he does now not even recognize about his surroundings. However, when a man like Buddha sleeps, he is constantly conscious. When we go to sleep, then there comes a second between waking and slumbering. Something exquisite takes place in that moment. However, common man fails to ride that second. It does now not be aware of when he falls asleep. Where else enlightened character stays in that moment, solely that second brings you nearer to awareness." Hearing this, the man stated, "Sir, I do not apprehend the matters of such a deep spirituality. Please give an explanation for to me in handy phrases why I do now not get a deep and a proper sleep." Music. The monk stated, "My pal, there are 7 major motives for a disturbed sleep. The first purpose is doing some different work, then dozing on your bed. Many human beings have a dependency of ingesting meals on bed, observing movies on cell phone whilst mendacity on bed, enjoying video games or gossiping on their mattress. They do many different such matters on their mattress, which they should now not do. That means of bedroom is sleeping vicinity. However, human beings additionally use it for different purpose, due to which the bedroom does not have a particular, which means in our brain. So when we go to sleep in the bed, our thought does now not absolutely take delivery of that. Now we have to sleep. And this is a huge reason that we do no longer fall asleep rapidly and get soundly." Then the monk in addition stated, "In Buddhist monastery, a monk leaves his mattress as soon as he wakes up in the morning. And then he go again to the mattress solely at night, by which his talent is aware of that, going to terrible potential, going into deep sleep. 2. The cause for no longer getting sound and restful sleep is now not having a constant bedtime schedule. If you choose to wake up early in the morning and get full sleep, then you have to make a dependency of going to mattress early in the night time and at a fixed time when we normally sleep at a constant time. Then our thinking turns into jack to storm to that, and then at that time you will mechanically start feeling sleepy. Then Buddhist monks stated third cause for stressed sleep is wondering about negative things earlier than going to sleep. If you go to sleep at nighttime with ideas of fear in your mind, then your idea will turn out to be restless, and this will disturb your sleep. The concept that you will have earlier than sleep will end up the first notion when you wake up in the morning, when we are simply about to sleep. Then our unconscious idea is most active, and at that time the ideas we are creating internal us are widespread shortly via our subconscious idea, and then it tries to carry them into reality. Our unconscious thought can't choose between excellent and horrific thoughts. It does no longer recognize what is precise and what is awful. It simply begins working on the facts received consequently as a substitute of questioning about our troubles and poor ideas while sleeping. We have to suppose about these excellent matters, which we desire to get in our existence. It can deliver positive alternate in your existence. Then the monk stated the fourth purpose for no longer getting precise and sound sleep is snoozing in the incorrect way. When you sleep, you must now not sleep with your head toward the north disease, due to the fact when you sleep with our head in the direction of the north, then due to the magnetic pull of the earth, a lot of blood of our physique tries to go towards the brain, and due to very skinny beings determined in the brain, there is a multiplied threat of them bursting, and if an individual is very ancient and vulnerable, then he can additionally die. Some lookup has located that animals such as cattle and deer naturally align their bodies with their head in a south direction when they are resting. Moreover, a lookup indicates that when humans change to dozing in a southwest direction, their blood stress lowers and their sleep high quality improves. Consequently, one ought to constantly sleep with his head closer to south or east. The fifth cause for a restless sleep is incorrect sound asleep posture. An easy mistake that humans make in their dozing role is that they really fall asleep in any function they do. Now not care whether or not their backbone is straight or not, whilst we must strive that both we sleep straight or we sleep on our left side. Sound asleep on your left aspect will preserve your digestion working, and you will additionally have very much less goals in this posture. You will not have any nightmare or any nightfall. Younger people who go through from nightfall ought to attempt to sleep on their left facet to get rid of this problem. The sixth purpose for no longer getting desirable sleep is consumption of heavy meals objects late night. If you will devour heavy foods at nighttime, then it will disturb your sleep, due to the fact it takes a lot of time and electricity to digest heavy meals at nighttime. Whilst we are unsleeping and doing any endeavor, our digestion works properly. However, then we go to sleep. Our digestion slows down due to gradual digestion. Meals in your belly will now not be digested accurate, and it will continue to be in your belly. It will upset your belly, and as an end result, you will have disturbed sleep. Consequently, continually attempt to consume 3 to 4 hours earlier than slumbering. The seventh motive for a restless sleep is use of very thick and gentle mattresses. If you sleep on thick and smooth mattresses, then while snoozing it will bend your backbone and intrude with your deep sleep. Additionally, do now not use too thick pillows due to the fact it can motivate your neck to twist greater, and your physique will begin to sense tense, and this will reason a challenge in your deep sleep. Then the monk stated, so these are the few motives for now not getting correct sleep at nighttime. If you can dispose of all these reasons from your life, then you will really have an accurate and a deep sleep each night. The man understood that means of monk's words. He bowed down to him and left, fortunately from there. So, buddies, if you additionally favor to improve your sleep first rate and have a deep sleep, then you can additionally comply with this recommendation from the Buddhist monk and make your existence extra peaceful foreign.